How's it going, everybody? Hope everyone is having a nice evening. I had a free night and decided that I wanted to spend it running Randomizer again. So that is what we are going to do. Because why not? So, that said, let's get to it. I must go. My planet needs me. Early mushroom. That's interesting to find. Means something more than likely going to be at the witch's hut. Let's get ourselves into escape, see what we have here. What you got for me, dead uncle? Bow. Bow seeds for him are always kind of interesting. I say that, though, this is only my second one, but, you know. Go ahead and grab a little magic, just in case we end up needing it. So my time has been holding steady of late, right around that 3-hour mark. I've had one run where I've done significantly better than that, but that one was sadly off camera. Gloves. An interesting start. Ammo refill. I'll take it because we'll use a few down here. Okay, let's go into the sewers. Might kill a couple soldiers on the way just because no bombs. And I needs the bombs. And with bow, that's not that time-consuming of a situation. The problem is the bow is not super accurate. Against some of the smaller monsters down in the actual sewer. So some bombs would definitely be a much appreciated pickup. Unfortunately, still no luck on that. Big 20. Map. Swing and a miss. This might be turning into a needing to return situation here. As we are here, we still have no bombs. There we go. I was seriously worried there. And with the 8 drop, we are set for all of Kakariko as well. Mirror. So a very interesting escape. Unfortunately, also makes me nervous. Because, as I have mentioned, it seems like the more good stuff you find early, the harder it becomes to find the other stuff you need. There's Bottle Vendor. Mirror by itself really does nothing. Death Mountain won't be in logic until more bombs off of Tree Pull. What have you got, Mr. Hermit Crab? Arrows. Take a little restock. So we got here 20 in Lumberjack Cave. No reason to. At least that's not going to be a reason to kill Aga. Damn crow. There's the lamp. So that's very early Death Mountain access. $300. Gotta be careful here. The absolute last thing we want is to take a death on the way to Kakariko Village. bottle. We can check Sick Kid now. Piece of heart. Heart. 100. Only a few more checks in here. Bombs from the bottle vendor. Boots. That means if there's something in library, we got it. Hard container. We'll never say no to more life. 10 arrows. So yeah, once South Shore is done, going down to up to Death Mountain early is looking better and better. We've got a glove, we got a lamp, we've got a cape. I am starting to get a bit nervous about this here seed. Loopy. Okay, South Shore. Still no sword, which is definitely something I would like to have. I do not feel proficient enough with the hammer or other weapons to attempt a swordless seed yet. Lamp and bow also means we can clear Eastern. Probably about time to do a map check here. Ooh, fire rod. Okay, map check. We've got crystals, all three. So Eastern, not a bad play. And fire rod, one of those items that is always needed. Mini Boldworms not cooperating with me shooting them. container. Flute. Something to do next time I go through Kakariko. Dashing around is something you have to be a little more careful about without sword. Bug net. You know what? I usually wouldn't do this, but... That's right, that's Dark World. There's a hint there. Actually, before I go to Eastern, let's go ahead and check Bonk Rocks, then we'll activate Flute, then we'll go to Eastern. Bombs at Bonk Rocks. Like, Death Mountain's tempting. There are a few things I can check up there, but Eastern is better for item density, and it's a crystal. Plus, with the flute activated, I can get to Death Mountain a little faster. I don't have to go through the whole Death Mountain cave, just the back half of it twice. Actually, let's do Death Mountain. You have to be really careful given the low health. No hits. Heart from the old man and a heart container. Means I don't have to go in to top off my health now. Stupid dead rocks. There's Moon Pearl. And a heart container. We'll grab that as well. Oh shoot, I just jumped into the wrong shelf. I don't know why I always do that. I think I mixed that in Spiral Cave up. One of those little execution mistakes I really need to stop making. Unique item in the Hype Cave. We almost have access to that. Hey, Starman. Interesting start to the seed so far. About to get my Moon Pearl. I don't believe we can dip into Hera and check the first Hera item. Okay, Bugnut can't flip switches. That's useful to know. I'm not going to try to do this with just the bow, but we'll check what this item is. Map. No hammer. There's no point in staying up here any longer. We got that mushroom in the first chest, so let's check that out first. Then we'll head to Eastern. Eastern it is. Hopefully we get lucky and find a sword with Cesrala. I don't have to go Eastern swordless, hammerless. Bow works, but it's kind of awkward for some of this stuff. The bottle. Well, at least I have plenty of health. Between fairy and potion. Gonna have to try to be very conservative with arrows in here. There's a sword. Almost had it. Big key. Perfect. Means we can check big key chest on the first pass. Something sharp needs fire in Tower of Hera. Good to know. If I don't have a tempered sword, I can get a... Means there's a sword in Hera basement. So there's my course to Master Sword. Considering the last few times I've done this place, I had to run those dark room. I'm glad I didn't have to do that today. Not that those are particularly hard, but... Shovel! Take the 10 arrows. Damn it, didn't let the spin charge up. Let's try to nail this time. Ah, screwed up. $29 arrows should be enough. There's Eastern. And based on what we've got now, I'd say the obvious play is to go up to Hera. Clear Hera. We know we're going to find a sword in Hera basement. And then I'm guessing we'll either find book or mitts, or hammer. Unique item is in the sewers. We already done with the sewers, but thanks. There's a big key, so we're going up then down. It's been a while since I've had to do this with the fighter sword. But I've got everything I need to full clear this. King of Burna is in Turtle Rock. Step too far. Dang it! Worst case scenario. Worst is that's one of the easier bomb jumps. I usually don't miss that. Not quite close enough. All that for a 20. Okay. And now for everybody's just absolute favorite thing, Fighter Sword Moldorm. Oh! That was close. If he had knocked me off at the very end there, I'd have been pissed. But still, nothing actually for progression, which is... We could flute to desert and go check Agina. Or I guess with Master Sword we can go clear Aga. Take the coffee break here. Nope, 20 rupees at Lumberjack. But we might need to do Aga just to open up that side of Dark World. So that's 2 crystal dungeons cleared. So hard to complain about that. Bottle at Desert Ledge. But yeah, with what I've currently got, going and killing Aga seems to be the play to make. Yeah. We've checked Bonk Rocks, we've done all of our Kakariko. We've done Sasharala, Eastern and Tower of Hera are clear. I have no way to get to East Side Death Mountain or to do anything on Dark Death Mountain. I guess technically I could do Spike Cave if I wanted to, but... that does not seem like the smart play to make right now. Get off me! Almost through here. We're off to kill a wizard. But yeah, at this point, I mean, I could go up to Zora. That's ridiculously inefficient. Here's Aga. Pyramid item is rupees. I guess really all this opens up to me is pyramid item and pod. Catfish. Check here. Pod is a 6 crystal. Pendant turtle rock. Pendant at ice. Green pendant at mire. And the other red crystal is at Thieves Town. That thing actually chased me all the way up. We got shovel, I can check the... That's another thing I can check I didn't think to check yet. Oops. Let's not die. Unique item is Ganon's Tower. Huh. I never would have expected that. Starman, would you ever have guessed that there might be a unique item in Ganon's Tower? What an inconceivable concept. don't think I'd ever have figured that out without the game telling me. There's Big Key. I had a hint saying that, hey, thanks, man. I had a hint saying that there's a unique item in Ganon's tower. I almost don't know what to do with that one. I mean, can you imagine? Yeah, I know. Get away from me. The nice thing is with this being a crystal, the time here is definitely not wasted. I'd like to have the hammer, because it would make Helma much, much easier. Actually, I just realized, can you break Helma's mask with the sword, or do you have to use hammer? Did you catch the SMZ3 randomizer? They ran a GDQX just this weekend. Half magic. Hopefully I've got enough. Nope, never mind, there's the hammer. Well, this year for GDQX, they ran the... they did a co-op of the Super Metroid Link to the Past combo randomizer. Which that was frickin' fun to watch. So yeah, with the hammer, I am now definitely feeling justified in my choice to come up here to Pod. I wasn't 100% sure I made the right choice until that hammer popped up. Well, I appreciate you tuning in for me. This is, I think, overall my 10th run. So this is still very much in the learning phases for me. So you're going to get to see me make all sorts of mistakes and stupid decisions. hate how good I am at screwing these damn turtles up. Oh, you gotta be. Of course, it jumps me right as I'm about to kill it. Thank God I had the fairy. This is the first time I've died in Turtle Room. I'm actually pretty embarrassed by that. I've seen it. Okay, let's not die. Oh, great, I'm out of arrows. Oh my god, I just died on Helmosaur. So much for this being a great run. At least by my standards. Shoot. Gotta conserve arrows here. Now, the good news is I got my hammer supply replenished. The bad news is I have no life, so I'm probably going to die again. What the hell is wrong with me? Yep, there we go. You know what, is he even... Yeah, he's an item. Okay, well now we got plenty of arrows for this. Now I just need to not F up the turtle room. Okay. Only messed it up slightly. And of course, none of them can possibly drop me a heart. Maybe slower, but I'm going to play this extremely safe. Because I do not want to take another death on this guy. There we go. All that for a piece of heart. And admittedly, my third crystal. We already know there's a unique item in Hype Cave from one of the hints. And if that's it, I'm going to be very unhyped. No, Quake. Boomerang, bombs, hookshot. Okay, now we've opened up some stuff. That was a pretty hype cave. What we're gonna do, we'll check Stumpy, mirror over, check shovel spot. check Cave 45, and then we will head into Village of Outcasts. Maybe we'll go down to Digging Cave first. Oh boy, 10 arrows. Nope. Now, the origin of calling it the Hype Cave is apparently because in the early days of the randomizer, there was it seemed like that cave was always loaded, back before the logic was as refined as it is now. $300. There's one more. We don't have flippers, so we can't do swamp. We do have everything we need to do Thieves Town. I hate that I'm not going to be able to do my favorite strategy for blind, because we know Berna is in Turtle Rock. And with any luck, we'll never enter Turtle Rock. Why am I going over here? We can't check Bombos without... Of course, now we also have to deal with the upgraded overworld enemies. Get off me! Damn. So items we're looking for at this point: mitts, maybe book, can't lift that yet. Actually, you know what? I'm making a bad play here. I need to go here, but there's much better than I can do than that. Oh shoot, that's right, we've killed Aga, so now if I save and quit in Dark World, it just takes me to the pyramid. But with the hook shot, we can get over, we can check Paradox Cave, we can go to Dark World and check Super Bunny Cave, we can go to Dark World, check Shot Cave. We got much more we can do over here than we can in... Check all this stuff, then we'll go run. I have mirror, so I can do it this way. Get off me! Right. nothing else, get me a little extra life. Hopefully some blue mail. Really don't want to go into Thieves Town without blue mail if it can be avoided. A little extra life at least. Nope. Okay. Check Spiral Cave. Okay, that is all I can check up here for now. Without mitts. Still, nothing wrong with finding a little extra life. Still hate the idea of doing either of these bosses in green mail. There's Big Key. What I should have done, all things considered, is before I came here, gone to the witch's hut. And got myself some magic. And health. I just remember, there's fairies in that cave, aren't there? How do you get over there again? Check this lower cave, then we'll take a death. Hate those things so much. Okay, moth. Got him. Okay, moth down. I think what we're gonna do next is run across the north. We'll check what's on Bumper Cave Ledge. Check Graveyard Ledge. And check King's Tomb. Powder. I definitely want powder. Not necessarily a required item. But when you're this far along with still no armor upgrades, extra health is good. Frickin' birds. And well, that still works. I'll just run this section the opposite direction I was going to. But I do not remember a time where I have gotten this far into a frickin' seed and not had any kind of armor upgrade. It's kinda crazy. What do you have for me, Monsieur Catfish? There we go! Blue mail. I'm glad I made that check. Life just got a little easier. And then just for safety's sake, let's fill some bottles. Oh boy. Whole lot of nothing. Okay, Village of Outcasts, Thieves Town. Let's go. These with powder and blue mail, this will be a little more survivable. The big item we need at this point is the flippers. Oh, and silvers. I can't do silverless Ganon yet. And then we need either book or mirror. Book or bits. Okay, let's take this room nice and easy. The way this is going, I probably should check that hint. That's the map, which means our last item is on blind. Half magic and cape, I should be able to handle it. Probably the best blind fight I've ever had. And a shield. No help. Okay. So what do we do now? I haven't done Swamp, I've done Thieves Town. Pyramid Fairy. Before we do Pyramid Fairy, yeah, there's a faster way to go anyway. We can come over here, we can do Magic Bat. Check Spike Cave. We can check Zora. Which is Zora without flippers, ew. We could very well be looking at vanilla Zora at this point. I can't check anything in Turtle Rock without Kane. Nothing in the Ice Palace will be in Logic without... Nothing in Logic and Ice Palace without flippers. And I couldn't get there anyway because no mitts. There's mitts. Okay. This seed, man. Redarang. Tempered sword. There's something I wanted. Actually, before we do this... Okay, rupee there. Nothing in Hookshot Cave. And that was a mistake. I should not have jumped down there. Let's check Spike Cave while we're on Death Mountain. Okay. Checkerboard Cave, Mire Shed. Those are all accessible now that we have mitts. And we can get into desert. Ether. Which is what's required for Meyer. I'll take the butter sword. Okay, desert. We're back on accident. Armor is held with a grumpy fish. Thank you, I found that already. This is going to be either the big key or a small key. This will be the big key. So what are we missing? Shoot. Unfortunately, though, I'm pretty sure that means flippers are not in desert. Because there's only 2 items left. I'm pretty sure they're both map and compass. Okay, so where do I go after I clear desert? I got ether, so I guess I dip Meyer. I guess Meyer's my next call. no! Almost one cycle. And then, of course, I screw up. Okay, so I was wrong. That's right, map was on the pedestal. But still, Bombos is not Flippers. Which means I'm still not running Swamp. Which means Mire it is. And if for whatever reason Mire doesn't pan out, then we check Zora. Red shield. I please just get an item I actually need to complete the seed? This is as far as we go. Where are the flippers? The Legend of Zelda: The Hunt for Flippers. No, I can't swim. Can't go that way. What do you got for me, Zora? Nothing. Okay, let's think. I can't do either of the tablets because no book. I can't do anything in Swamp without flippers. Can't do anything in ice without flippers. I have mitts I can do. Okay. I know what I'm doing after this is done. It's one of those I've already committed to my fake flippers at this point. Might as well finish it. I know what we can do. I know a couple more checks that we can do. Doesn't matter, we can flute. Smiths are 300 rupees. Hammer pegs. Flippers! Since it's not too far out of the way, we'll go ahead and turn in purple chest. Piece of heart. Okay. Swamp. So all we're missing from what I consider go mode is silvers, which will hopefully be in swamp. If I didn't need silvers, I could just go mode partial clear swamp, but we'll clear swamp, do GT. Fortunately, I've gotten my routing for swamp really good at this point. Well, if I do find silvers, I will drop everything else in here and just go finish the dungeon. So we're missing the big key. Which means we'll need to come back in for big key chest. Assuming it doesn't end up being something. Well, no, it won't be. Big key chest at this point is pretty much guaranteed to be an item. Ah, Sanctuary Heart. Good timing for that. Ice Rod. Not much help at this point, but... hoping maybe the big key was locked into itself, but... Now we gotta double back to big key chest. That's our last crystal. Forgot to mark desert crystal. We did get that. Piece of heart. Guess I'm going up this way. I'm not at all excited for Blue Mail GT. I have gotten significantly better at GT, so hopefully that pays off. I also just realized without Samaria, there's Samaria. So that gives us access to right side GT. Book. Finding book there tells me that the way I did desert was exactly as intended. Wonderful! Some kind of bug has gotten into my apartment and is buzzing around and driving me up a wall. There's Big Key. Check these chests really quick just in case of silvers. Red mail. And silvers. There we go. A little bit of persistence pays off. Let's do this. Should have picked up my arrows back there. I didn't realize I was that close to out. Well, I'm sure I'll pick some up during the gauntlet. There we go, now we got 10 arrows again. Not a bad gauntlet. That thing shooting at you really does make them that much harder. We got Canis Samaria just in time for our usual Wizrobe tricks. Actually, I probably think I need to grab that key. I'll take a last minute mirror shield. Troll Dorm 2. Okie dokie. Yeah, I got blues. Geometry test. One. How did I miss? One more hit. Now the pig must die. Okay, last phase. God, I've gotten better at him. And time. $223.44. I gotta have runs like that when we're racing, Starman. I need to start having runs like that when we race. And that was with some bad mistakes, too. I mean, died, what, 3 times on Helmsar? And the dip into Meyer... that didn't get me anything we needed. So Meyer was a waste of time. I spent a few minutes... I went all the way out of my way to Zora before I remembered that I could have just about running smiths and hammer pegs once I got mitts. So I probably could have shaved 10-15 off of that time. Yeah. I could have shaved another 10-15 minutes off. I should not have gone to Zora, and I should not have gone to Meyer. And by persisting and pushing through the Armos Knights 2, I got the silvers, which I would have gone to fight Ganon without it. Failed. Seeing his message that they were in the tower, I would have probably gone to right side GT, not found them there, then gone back to left side. And that choice saved me some time. But man, it sucked being on Greenmail for so long. Greenmail Moth was scary. We were quite a while without a sword, too. That kind of sucked. No, it wasn't too bad, really. Because the first sword, now that I remember it, was in Eastern, and that was the first dungeon we cleared. It was in the right side chest. Yeah, 4 deaths, and almost all of those were on Helmasaur. Too used to getting to him with higher level armor. Not really having to worry about getting hit. Well, that's the run. I'm going to peace out. Have a good one, dude. Night. Hope you feel better.